Not one human being will escape the accountability and the responsibility for every action and decision we've made in our lives. We are all going to be called into account, and there's no escaping that. It's impossible. The same thing happens here in this world. Um, I've observed over a long period of time, and as I said, I'm included in everything I say. I've had the struggle, and I've had the Everest, and it's still there. I'm not there. But really, I don't like using the word should, but I am there. I know that sounds like a contradiction. I think I've just been blessed, and I'm very grateful for that. So you are guilty by accountability, and it is guilt because it's going to happen. It's going to happen when you die. You're going to be held in account. If you look at the structure of this earth, and oh, sorry, not so the structure of the earth, the way the democracy and Western living has been set up in respect to fairness and law and responsibilities for your actions, and you're accountable, and you can even go to jail if you don't believe that. That's how serious it is. And we disregard at times our participation, completely disregard it, and struggle to move on. That's the consequence of disregarding your participation in every event that you blame as a reason why you can't do it again, you don't want to do it again, you're too scared to do it again, we can't get over ourselves so we don't do it again, we get rattled so we don't do anything, we play it safe so we won't do it again. Every event, be that a relationship, be that being in situations when you were young and school and struggle, friendships, money, finding your place in the community, in the world, what's your purpose, doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter whatever emotional turmoil or questioning you have that it becomes fearful to you or it immobilizes you somewhat. That's the participation that all humans need to take and grab onto. It's really important. If you're to give yourself a clearer opportunity for your future and not live in the past. And that's extremely important. Like, how many people like living in the past? Oh, we live in the past because it's things we've done and we're excited about it and it's been a happy experience. I think living in that past is fine. It's quite okay. But when you start living in the past of, mm, yeah, I'm not going to do that again because this happened to me then, or I'm not going to get close to this person because of this, or it has to have all this structure in it for you to act, or it has to have A, B, C, D, E, F, G before you move, or it has to be secure for you. Well, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you want to wait around for past events that's happened to all of us and see new horizons, but there's roadblocked by past events. Well, I don't think no one takes responsibility if they're still living in fear of things that have happened to them prior. There's there's things that need to be going on in there that needs to be untangled for for a clearer road, to give you some form of awareness that it's okay. It's okay to fear. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be unsure. It's okay to be insecure. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be scared. It's okay not to know. It's okay. Everything is okay. And if you look back, just trying to move away from the emotional experiences that we all go through, that is a big factor for us moving forward in life if we don't get a grip on it. If you look back, even those experiences that you go back to and you start wanting to protect yourself before you move forward with it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't protect yourself somewhat, but hey, come on. Um, do you want the pot of gold? Do you want the dream? Do you want what you want? And if you do want what you want, well, you'll resonate. You'll definitely resonate with this. Um, so moving forward, and by association of going into the experiences, every single experiences that you've struggled in, or it's been a test for you, you play a part in it. And if you don't want to admit you play a part in it, start admitting you play a part in it, because it'll be better for you. Much better. Much better. When you know that you played a part in it, then you can do something to change it. And there's always options. There's always other ways to do things. Um, Instead of focusing on the incident, look for the solution to the situation. There's a solution to every situation. Every new situation, there's a solution to it. Every single situation, there's a solution. And if you're not asking the questions about your part in all of it, and the accountability about why was I abusive to that person? Why was I dishonest? Why did I break the law? Why did I behave in certain ways? And the consequences were I was vulnerable to be dealt with in not a good way. So if you're not evaluating your part in the participations in everything you do in your life, you've missed something. You've certainly missed something. And again, I've missed a lot of things. I want to keep missing things because if I'm exactly hitting the bullseye, then I'm not getting to know Dean. Because through that experience that you go through with hardship and struggle and pain and fear and the stuff that usually gets embedded within us, and you can't get rid of the gunpowder. It's the residue is always there. I think the only way to get rid of the gunpowder, and I mean truly get rid of the gunpowder, um, is the accountability. You went into that business deal, you went into that relationship, you went into that association, you chose to put your money in that situation. You chose to break the law. You chose to take drugs. You chose to be reactive, and you chose to control people. You chose to be manipulative. You chose to be disrespectful. We choose it. We choose everything. So it's very important to get that we're making choices that's affecting our lives and affecting our future. And if you don't think that's true, try not to make a choice right now. Try not to put your shoes on. Try not to put clothes on. You look like a fucking imbecile going out there with no gear on. Try not to have a shave. Try not to wash your clothes. Try not to eat. You make a choice doing that. Why do you need that? You'll give a reason why you need it, and it's justified to yourself. So, what reason do we give for our participation in every event that we end up in? So, what we decide to play the victim now. We decide to go down the poor me road. The oh, have mercy on me. Yeah, that no, all good, all good. I get mercy. I get people making mistakes, and that's all good. We all make mistakes, and we all end up in situations where we have to go there to realise that we don't want to go there. But you go there for the learning. Seriously, you go there for the learning. Just like you do every other thing you decide to do and your choices and your decisions. You go there for a reason. And when you disregard learning, you disregard knowledge. And when you disregard knowledge, you disregard, you maybe picturing yourself in a future place where you can envisage it and dream it. That might be you're very happy within your soul, you're very calm, you're very confident. Your demons have small, and you're not dealing with the devil so much. He's given you a bit of a break. I'm sorry to say, it is the devil. Mental health is the devil. Trust me. Because I've been mentally, devilly fucked for years. It's okay. I'm okay with it. He doesn't. I envisage that he wouldn't be as clear in my mind. That's all he is. I don't. I don't. I don't participate in it. If I hear negative talks, I don't start thinking of it because we are the thinker of the thoughts. We all get thoughts, but it's up to us if we want to keep thinking of the thoughts. If you don't think of the thought will go. It's when you think about it, it stays. So we are all responsible. And the more you can take stock of that and talk yourself out of your accountability, not blame. Uh, We go through blame a little bit, we go through a little bit of venting and stuff like that, and that's okay, but for God's sake, bring it back to ourselves, please. Everything we do, we're a part of everything. Oh, it's this reason. Oh, it's this reason. Oh, it's this reason. Oh, it's me parents. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this. Oh, fucking play me the fiddle. Tighten the bow. For God's sake. String the wire on the string. Fuck. On that note, have a good day.